What's up, guys? That's right. Today we're going to learn In Bloom. Let's get into it. So this song starts out with that legendary fill we all know and love. And the easiest way to think about it is it starts out with. So you want to learn that first. Together, apart, snare, together, as far as the bass and hi-hat and how they work together. Okay, because it's half a groove and half a fill. Flam, flam, bass, toms, bass, toms, bass. All right. Now you take that and you put those accents on the crash. So accent, ducat, accent. And he's also got the hi-hat washy, right? So then the fill is flam, flam, bass, flam between high and mid, bass, flam between mid and floor. And you can either put a bass after that or you can leave space there. So, but if you do a bass after the toms, you have to do two basses. This is, of course, a linear style fill, and it's a style I like to call flam bass. Flam, flam, bass, flam, bass, flam, bass, bass. So the accent you end the fill with is the start of the groove again. And so I'll play the whole intro slowly. Then it goes into this hi-hat thing where you're going 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda, 16th note hi-hat, okay? And the easiest way to do that is get this sort of rocking going on, all right? It's called molar, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. If you only use your wrist to do that, it's going to sound very boring. But if you just started out, you kind of have to do that, right? But as you keep working on it, keep working on your molar, all right? Molar is very important in drumming. Then you connect the first two hi-hat notes with two basses. Boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa. And that's essentially the verses. So it starts out really washy. And then when the words kick in, it goes real clean, real close on the hi-hat. Then back to more washy because we're building the chorus, and then the ever famous 16th crescendo thing that Dave Grohl likes to do. So this one isn't too much of a crescendo, but it is enough. So 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. You know, that's all it is. 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. You got to practice your single strokes. That all day. You got to get it down at the tempo that he's at right here. So it's like 1 yenda, 2 yenda, 3 yenda, 4 yenda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too fast as far as a BPM, you know. Just takes time to get there. Practicing your singles is all about balance between the hands. So the stick height's around the same height, as well as a nice clean sound between the strokes. Okay, it just takes time. Then in the chorus, you kind of copy the lyrics. It's like this da 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 ba do bum do ka bum bum do ka do da bum do ka bum bum do ka do bum do ka bum bum do ka do. All right, so if I try that slowly, you get something like this. Then the second half of the chorus has that really cool do, ka, ka, do, ka, triple that, do. So how do you do that? Well, it kind of goes back to the beginning where you have these accents. Accent on the crash, tap, tap, boo, do, ka. So the beat is do, boo, pa, pa, do, pa, right? Do, pa, pa, do, pa. And that's how you do it. Triple that, and then you just move some triplets around. You start on the snare first, and you just move them around. Dude, pop, pop, dude, pop, triple that, dude, pop, pop, dude, pop. A better way to get used to doing that around the drum set is by practicing groups of threes and such, and thinking in triplets, putting the metronome on triplet, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, and just moving around, you know. Triplet. You can get really methodical about it, like, oh, I'm using this many strokes per hand, like 3 or 6. But unfortunately, triplets can be more complicated than that because you can use 2s. You could do 1s, so it's not just 3 and 6 that work. That's why it's more about the rhythm itself. Triple. And the more comfortable you get with just moving that rhythm around, the better. That's pretty much the whole song, because then you just repeat all those parts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.